welcome back to Pixie Woo. Back from my holiday. I've got a little bit of a tan, and I thought I'd do a makeup that I wore on holiday tutorial. Now I took all of this makeup with me, this bag with these brushes in, full of makeup, and I used probably next to none of it. But I always overpack because I think, oh, what if I want to wear a smoky eye on holiday? But I got a family kids holiday. I literally don't even put any makeup on. I put some mascara on and some foundation of an evening, and one night I put a red lip on because Edie really wanted me to. But I thought I'll do a video of what I took with me and what I used. So basically I have another bag which has my kind of skincare and shiz in, and I have my perfume that I take, which was my Burberry. And then I have a spray that I use as well, which is my Burberry. I take my Colab dry hair shampoo. And actually, this year I only washed my hair twice the whole holiday. I try to not wash it for a whole week, and I know that's disgusting, but I just don't care. I literally just slap it up. I'm going to go in the water anyway. When you've got kids, you're in the water constantly. A small Clinique take the day off. What else? Nail file. This nail varnish I took. I can get it out. She's really, really nice. I like these Nails Inks ones. That. So in my photos, if you saw, a lot of people said, what nail varnish you've got on? That's nice. I don't know why I put people's voices in that tone. I don't think that you sound like that. I just always do that. And that is Kensington Passage. A invisible oil primer. Didn't use it. Loads of little accumulated crap that is in this bag. Blister plasters, because I love blister plasters. They are a saviour. Hair clips. I don't know why I packed them, or with a hairband attached, but they're in there. I just leave this bag packed. A lip balm. And a Veda Daily Hair Repair, which I didn't use either. I have a little Elsa and Anna lip smacker, which is obviously Edie's. Right, let me talk about what's actually in my makeup bag and what I use. So I took with me a moisturiser, which I'm going to pop on. It wasn't actually this Clinique Moisture Surge one, it was just a Guerlain one actually. Let me just put some of this on. Oh, can you see my brows? Obviously, yes, I copy everything my sister does. And actually, she did it first, which is great because I wanted her to test it to check that they'd be alright. Had my brows microbladed and they look amazing. I'm so pleased with them. I'm getting used to it because they feel big for my head because I literally had no brows before. And I went and saw the same lady as Sam saw, who was totally lovely, Nez. And yeah, she did my brows for me and I'm so pleased with them. And for the first time today I put makeup on with them and it was just so much quicker and easier. I'm literally so happy. That's that really. Right, moisturiser on. Then what I did use was all holiday, not during the day, don't wear any makeup during the day, but of an evening, I wore this Amani Maestro Glow SPF 30, and I took two with me, one that's a number 7 and one that's a number 4 because I knew my tan would develop, and by the end of it I was using more 7 than 4. Beginning I was using mostly 4. This foundation I absolutely love. It looks like your skin, it sits really, really light. I have spoken about it a few times in videos, which is why it made it to my makeup bag because it's lovely. So I popped this on. I'm going to do a little mixture of the two now and work it on my skin. And I just use a sculpting brush just to buff that into the skin. I have to say I literally had the best holiday, I think. Maybe one of the best holidays I've ever had. My kids were at a lovely age. my mum came with us because obviously my stepdad recently passed away, and I just put her straight on the holiday because I didn't want to leave her here, and I thought it'd be a really nice break for her, and she really switched off. And first night she was a bit upset, and then last night she was a bit the night we came home she was a bit upset, but she really just relaxed. It was so lovely, such a nice holiday. The kids were so good. We went to Gran Canaria. I just loved it. Had the best time. So beautiful, such a beautiful place. Perfect weather, perfect holiday. If you want to see close up of my brows, you can go on my Instagram, Nixie Pixie. Don't forget to follow while you're there. Actually, it's Nixie Pixie 1, my Instagram. Right, so those foundations all over. Just evens the skin tone out, but doesn't look like you've got tons of makeup on. Is this too bright? Should I turn it down? Let me turn it down. That's better, isn't it? It looks more true to life colour. Okay, so foundation right the way over. Then a little bit of MAC Moisture Cover, this time in NW25, because I've gone up a colour. Under the eyes, around the nose, a little bit on my chinny chin. And just take an Expert concealer brush and just work that in. Then I just put my bronzer over the top. So really I could have cut it down to taken so many fewer things. Bronzer on top, because that works as a powder at the same time. I used a primer on my eyelids because otherwise my eyelashes with the mascara that I like does transfer a little bit. So by adding a primer it just stops that a little bit. This is the Laura Mercier. Oh, why does my nose itch so much? This is the Laura Mercier Buff. Then my MAC Studio Fix powder with the same brush, just to hold that in place. I think that this Studio Fix powder is nice as a base for an eyeshadow because it's really thick powder payoff. Back with my bronzer again. And just run the bronzer just a little bit through that socket bone. This is a setting brush. A little bit of Clarins Instant Light Lip Perfector. This is in 05. A little bit of MAC Hush Cream Colour Base on the top of my cheekbone, same as. And then lastly, a bit of mascara, and that is my holiday makeup. I did do stuff on my brows, obviously, and that's what takes the longest, but I don't have to anymore. That is my holiday makeup. That's my pretty much most time makeup, but it stayed put really, really well. I do powder occasionally on top, but it stayed pretty well. It got quite hot. Oh, it wasn't too hot at night actually in Gran Canaria. It calmed down quite a lot. I also got this little ring which I thought was cute. That says love. That cost me about €2. I got this little Adidas jacket which I've lived in. I love it. What else did I get? I got the coolest Adidas spotted trainers which are on my Instagram. You have to go over there to see them. I just had the bestest time. It's amazing how much better a holiday can make you feel, and even having a tan makes you feel so much better, makes your body look better. So I'm very happy. Yes, don't forget to like and subscribe. Guys, let me know what video you want next. I'm quite enjoying doing celebrity ones. I really liked the Selena Gomez one last time. So if you see someone that you think, oh, they're wearing their makeup different, or something like that, or you just really want to learn about something, then just pop it down below, and we will try to answer all your questions and show you lovely makeup tutorials and just, yeah, that's it, I think. Do I have anything else to tell you? I don't think so. I probably do. I feel like I have something really important to tell you. No, maybe not. Don't forget to like and subscribe. And have a nice day. And I'll see you next time. Sorry, this is a bit of a crazy kind of my teeth look really white with a tan. That's it. I have to go now. It's half term and I need to be with my son. I will see you next time.